It's lit. Sun going up, whole squad tuned in. Laughs on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post, now the vibe expand. That boy some got the world on jam. Zone out, new post, I be floating. Some got that heat, yeah, he potent. Live stream live like the world on watch. He ain't got a flex, but he still gon' pop. All of the haters get blocked, all of the fans on lock. Comment section got jokes, and the click go out like shots. Some stay too wavy, energy bright, no maybe. This so clean like HD, whole world tune, no cables. Some going up, whole squad tuned in. Laughs on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post, now the vibe expand. That boy some got the world on jam. 360 cam with a drip. Come gang loud, don't trip. Got him laughing on loop that clip. Got moms, they only saying this, that ish. Vibe too rare, he the spark. Channel got a mind like Stark. Upload new heat at the dark, then ride on the beat like a wave in Central Park. That's no cap, that's some. Got the feel lit like bonfires running. If you ain't tapped in, you missing that some. Real ones know this vibe stay jumping. Yeah, some going up, whole squad tuned in. Laughs on lock, got the vibes locked in. Drop that vid, now the wave don't end. New day, new flame, just press play again. YouTubers, beat makers, he don't miss no more. Hit that sub, got the fam on go. He talks wild, but the truth gon' land. YouTubers bow when he raises that hand. One post, now the vibe expand. That boy some got the world on jam.
Hey yo, what's up y'all? How y'all doing on this Friday? Y'all know what it is. We're gonna make some beats and shit today. Hope everybody's having a good day, good afternoon, all that good stuff. All right, let me go ahead and start getting some of this stuff set up over here. All right. Let me change this screen over real quick. Come on, you bitch, you. All right. I thought I just typed in this shit. All right, we in here. Blah. Game blouses. All right, got FL Studio pulled up. FL Studios. Let's do this. I be forgetting I gotta play music or something to start these streams off because it takes people a minute to get in here. We gotta figure out what kind of beat we gonna make, what we about to get into. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know what the vibes is gonna be today. What they want to make. What y'all wanna make? Hey, just tell me. Hey, what y'all wanna make? Let me play another beat in the background or something. I'll set up some more stuff. DJ sucks. Get this DJ out of here. This guy sucks. Boo this man. I don't even know what I don't even know if I should just be having my desktop open. I never know what's in this bitch. I don't know what's in all these files. We don't want to get in any trouble. Y'all can look at me for a second. Look at me. Look at me. What was this? And I'm about to play this shit because I want to hear it.
Check, yeah. Check. La da da. Check, yo. Everything about you ain't beautiful. You just lucked out, you was born a cuter hoe. Them effects, they don't come off the computer though. If I'm wrong, tell me where did all the suitors go. Everything about you ain't beautiful. You just lucked out, you was born a cuter hoe. Them effects, they don't come off the computer though. If I'm wrong, tell me where did all the suitors go. Yo, look hoes, don't let those women lie to you. When it's storming, we don't say that the sky is blue. You don't get a small fry and divide it by two. So tell me, how is you ugly but deny that it's true? Because you're pretty doesn't mean inside isn't screwed. It's the dogging out that one guy you said that was cool. That one guy that would ride shit, he died for you. How rude, you left him for a side of a dude. Now you're out with Rico and everybody beat those. Getting older, realizing those shoes you didn't need those. Seeing everything you did was so that the seeds grow. Felicia, you're the one. They tellin' take a seat, ho. You looked into the mirror but you smashed it up. Cause every time you look into it, that ass gets stuck. You knowin' everything about you is trash as fuck. I mean, we gotta keep going, but that has to suck. Everything about you ain't beautiful. You just lucked out, you was born a cuter hoe. Them effects, they don't come off the computer though. If I'm wrong, tell me where did all the suitors go. Everything about you ain't beautiful. You just lucked out, you was born a cuter hoe. Them effects, they don't come off the computer though. If I'm wrong, tell me where did all the suitors go. And there you go again, you're always starting shit. Ain't nobody got time for no petty arguments. All that anger, I am not the target, so quit. I was on the deck just trying to spark me a spliff. I'm not trying to rehash decades ago. To tell the truth, I can't even rehash seconds ago. Accepting an apology means you're letting it go. If you don't water the flower, how you expect it to grow? Get it, that's a metaphor for your life and beauty. It's a lot more than being a cutie with a booty. I think you're beautiful, but the frown says moody. Respect me, love me, hold me down, it's your duty. Keep it 100, I won't judge, that's Judy. No need for a fiasco, girl, that's Lupe. With my dogs, I'm a beat, girl, that's stupid. I promise that I'll all break down, oop that. Everything about you ain't beautiful. You just lucked out, you was born a cuter hoe. Them effects, they don't come off the computer though. If I'm wrong, tell me where did all the suitors go. Everything about you ain't beautiful. You just lucked out, you was born a cuter hoe. Them effects, they don't come off the computer though. If I'm wrong, tell me where did all the suitors go.
What's up, Juan Hernandez? What's up, the ambassador? I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Y'all never heard me rap before? I don't even know if I guess I could. Here's a rough song with me and one of my homeboys. Ooh, Martell Music made this beat. I don't know who LZ is. My homie raps first, I rap second. I kind of tell a little story, but it's the name of the song is "You Can Buy Class, but you can't," or "You Can Buy Class, or you can buy ass, but you can't buy class." And so I'm talking about trying to be classy on the verse.
Martell Music.
Is anybody in here trying to collab?
You can buy ass, but you can't buy class. Try to change your future, can't change your past. You can buy ass, but you can't buy class. Try to change your future, can't change your
Put a 1 in the chat if you're trying to collab.
but you can't buy class.
We can get started after I play this song.
Change your past. You can buy ass, but you can't buy class. Try to change your future, can't change your past.
You can try and put a price tag on the things that you do.
Hey, all you got to do in order to collab is you got to go download Satellite Sessions. It's a free plugin from Satellite Plugins over here. Well, for Mixed in Key. But if you download Satellite Sessions, what it's going to do is it's going to give you 3 plugins, but you only need 2 for what we're doing today. So you're going to need Satellite Sessions. You'll put it on like it's an instrument. So like wherever you put your instruments, no matter what DAW you use, whether it's Ableton, Logic, FL, whatever. However you load up instruments, you load up Satellite Sessions like an instrument, and then you load up whatever instrument that you're gonna play. So if you're gonna do a guitar, piano, you know, drums, whatever it is that you're gonna do, the last slot in your, you know, your mix chain, you're gonna put satellite audio, and then it's just gonna automatically take the audio and put it up in the cloud, and then I can just grab it and put it into the session. So it's pretty simple. It is pretty simple. And then you can grab down the pieces that I made and other people made and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying, to work on your stuff. So it's like it really is a collaborative effort. It's kind of fun. But I just need, you know, at least a few people to come in before I get going, because I like to find out what kind of beats people want to make. I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? I like to make it a collaborative effort for real.
It'll never settle up. 1 + 0 = 2.
You can buy ass, but you can't buy.
And this is my boy Dub. Him and Tone got me to start rapping. Them niggas forced me to start rapping. Them niggas told me they was gonna beat me up if I didn't start rapping, because we kicked it every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, so they would be rapping and I'd be chilling, and they were like, "Nigga, why aren't you rapping?" I'm like, "Nigga, I don't rap." And then I fucking start rapping. I still remember my first fucking rap. I might kick it for y'all today, depending on what kind of beat we make. If somebody reminds me. Well, I didn't used to rap like this. I used to rap in a different voice. So I used to rap like, I'll kick my first rap. My voice ain't gonna sound the same though, because I'm 44. You know what I'm saying? But I'd be like, on the snap back, verbal attack, quick to break, good niggas back, I munch 'em like a snack. In fact, I'm bombing like a rag, impenetratable like Nino's crack shack, where the niggas get hacked and bitches get slapped. What's the number one stat? 3 × 4 × 5 × 7, so high I'm floating past 7, the engine's still revving, slicing to the hole like Brevin, while y'all bitch man like Kevin. I don't remember the rest of that shit. That's the first rap I ever wrote though. But I thought I was eating, because I was like, 3 × 4 × 5 × 7. So high I'm floating past heaven. 3 × 4 × 5 × 7 is 420. I know nobody's gonna try to figure that shit out. I thought I ate with that shit though, because I'm like 17. I'm like, ooh, nigga, I ate with them bars, nigga. But you know what I'm saying? I don't know if I necessarily ate. Yeah, well, satellite sessions works pretty well. What's up, Stephen Mallet? It works pretty well. I've been using this for probably 3.5 years now at this point. I mean, it works good enough. You know, it does have some flaws to it, but you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just what I've been using for the last 3.5 years. I did use Beat Connect for a little bit, but I felt like it was too buggy, and I never went back to it, because I was gonna host battles and stuff in there, but every time I would be on stream and I'd be trying to collab, I'd have to switch back over to satellite session, so I couldn't really promote it like that no more, because it started failing a lot. The more stuff they added, the more it was crashing. It's probably good now. I might go back and check it out. But yeah. What kind of song y'all want to make today? What kind of beat y'all want to make? What kind of track y'all want to make?
Class. Try to change your future, can't change your past.
You can try and put a price tag on the things that you do. It'll never settle up. 1 + 0 = 2. Who's you? Who let the monkeys out the zoo? I promise I'ma follow up every word till I'm through. It ain't gonna be an easy walk, but I'ma step it out like crime mob with my shots, like we ain't winning outright. You behind the scenes, yeah, you rimming like without Sprite. Grand Hill, so stand hill on ant hills. My ant's real, I'm Anvil, my jam kill like man chill. I cram ill, my fans still reppin' corn huskers with a damn deal. Rappers talking shit, let's figure out if your man's real. I ain't bought a whip since I figured out how the clan feel.
You can buy ass, but you can't buy class.
That's a bar though.
Change your
That's
future,
just kind of a
can't
bar.
change your past.
This motherfucker said, I ain't bought a whip since I learned how the clan feel. That's kind of a bar. Talking about a new car, but it was just kind of a bar. Cause you know, it's like motherfuckers ain't about money. My crew ain't, motherfuckers be having a little bit of money, but you ain't gonna catch us in fancy cars or with diamonds or jewelry or none of that shit. It's just not how we really roll. I know diamonds aren't worth anything, you know, so I know jewelry ain't worth nothing, you know? Why would I spend all this money on some shit that really has no value? The value is because the jewelry companies fucking ran ad campaigns for years to fool y'all.
You can buy
And then this second verse is me.
ass, but you can't buy class. Try to change your future, can't change your past. You can buy ass, but you can't buy class. Try to change your future, can't change can't change your past.
I know this lovely lady elderly, negative, seen her seldomly. Listen when she was telling me how she lived her life heavenly. Issues she dealt with medically, telling me be a better me. Didn't come off as lecturing morals, I started questioning. I made $1 to a dime, but she had more knowledge than mine. No college intertwined, she was just solid in the mind. If age was a brand, she was a fine pour wine. Our conversation's heavy, so I took it as a sign. Look, you can get class first, business or economy. I think it's comedy, honestly, should be an anomaly. When people doing wrong is telling you how it ought to be. No modesty when class is free and doesn't cost a fee. Money doesn't make the man, that's something that you must know. Be careful what you're chasing, be careful what you lust for. Have everyone cheering for you to fail, sit in front row. Your dogs feeling scrappy, turn their back on you like rub roll.
You can buy ass, but you can't buy class.
This is a true
Try
story,
to
dog.
change your future, can't
True story.
change your past. You can buy
All this shit's a true story. I'm talking about this girl, this lady who used to work for me, like this 50-year-old Mexican chick that used to work for me. I guess I could say Mexican chick because she's Mexican. And I'm cool with her, Maricela. But she was a wise old woman, but she worked for me. So I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I made $1 to a dime, but she had more knowledge than mine because I was her boss. So I fucking made like $1 to her dime. You know what I'm saying? Like I made so much more money to her, than her. Not talking shit, but I made $1 to a dime, but she had more knowledge than mine. You know what I'm saying? Didn't take it as knowledge or didn't take it as lecturing. Just, it's just real shit. I want to listen to that shit one more time. I'm sorry. I be feeling myself sometimes, man. I'm sorry, y'all.
but you can't buy class. Try to change
Now, this is a collaboration song. I got this song from Martell, who's one of my subscribers. And then I reached out to my buddy, to Cypher, and I asked him if he wanted to get on the track. Or maybe he was in stream that night when I was listening to people's music. He might have been in stream that night, and he said, "Hey, let's collab on this track." And I was like, "Cool." So he said, "Can I get it?" So Martell sent him the beat. He wrote his verse, and then I wrote my verse. I might have wrote my verse at the same time, but he wanted to rap first, second. I don't know. It doesn't matter to me where we rap, because me and this dude have done. I've fucking probably recorded at least 40, 50 songs with this dude, because we were in a group together. And then every time each one of us puts out well, I can't say that because my last project, I didn't have any features. But normally, every time he puts out a lot of music. He's probably put out 8 projects, and I'm on every project he's put out, He always hits me up to do tracks with him, you know what I'm saying? Like, even though we're not in a group anymore, he always hits me up to collab, And so, I be hitting him up to collab, too. I have a bunch of tracks that I haven't released with him on there. He be kicking, though. He be kicking. That motherfucker go hard. He was the hardest motherfucker in the city growing up. Like, he used to win Fresh battles and shit. He was the hardest motherfucker in the city. I'm not even saying that. Omaha. He used to win all the battles. He used to win all the shits.
Try to change your future, can't change your past. You can buy ass, but you can't buy class.
The name of our group used to be called ICC, Ill Culture Clique. You know what I'm saying? Because we're all about, We're all about Ill Culture Clique. Nigga, we about the culture. Ill Culture Clique.
Try to change your future, can't change your past.
I know this lovely lady elderly, negative, seen her seldomly. Listen when she was telling me how she lived her life heavenly. Issues she dealt with medically, telling me be a better me. Didn't come off as lecturing morals, I started questioning. I made $1 to a dime, but she had more knowledge than mine. No college intertwined, she was just solid in the mind. If age was a brand, she was a fine pour wine. Our conversation's heavy, so I took it as a sign. Look, you can get class first, business or economy. I think it's comedy, honestly, should be an anomaly. When people doing wrong is telling you how it ought to be. No modesty when class is free and doesn't cost a fee. Money doesn't make the man, that's something that you must know. Be careful what you're chasing, be careful what you lust for. Have everyone cheering for you to fail, sit in front row. Your dogs feeling scrappy, turn their back on you like rub roll.
You can buy ass, but you can't buy class.
That's a bar too. Yeah, that's a bar too.
Feeling scrappy, turn their back. Sit in front row. Your dogs feeling scrappy, turn their back on you like rub roll.
That's a bar, nigga, because Scrappy and Scooby, you know how they'd always be like, rub roll. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. You know what I'm saying? Your dogs. I don't know. I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe I be feeling myself too much. Ain't nobody answered not one question on how to get this goddamn us making music yet. I guess it's cool though. I got all day. I'm like, what kind of beat y'all want to make? You know what I'm saying? I got to get Phil. at least what people want to hear. I wonder where Banna's at. I'll play an old school track. I got old school tracks. I mean, these tracks are like 2002 though, dog. So the production ain't the greatest, but I'll let you hear some shit from my old group. We was alright. I gotta go to Dropbox. Shut up, Hope. Chew on these mushrooms. Everybody used to like this song. This isn't like, hey, I'm gonna play this track because we got a bunch of tracks. I don't normally play this track though. When I play the tracks that I like to listen to from like my old crew and shit, I might play it every once in a while. But this isn't my favorite shit. But everybody was like, I rap first on this shit. I rap first on a lot of our songs because of the way I could just get a track going. So a lot of the shit that we did together, I rap first on that shit. Like, because we were a group, but we were a collective. So like our group was, the main ill culture was me, Tone, and fucking Zach. And we used to perform, we'd go do shows, we did all kinds of shit. But then you had other people that were just our crew. So our whole crew was like the whole ill culture crew, but we were the clique. It should make sense, you know? So like Farkas would rap, fucking Sweet Pea rapped on this track, fucking and then we had just we just had a lot of homies. Chicken used to rap on tracks and shit. So we used to have a lot of people who would rap on the tracks, but me, Zach, and Tone were like the group, if that makes sense. So this is one of the tracks that we made. Everybody loves my verse. I rap first, but I'm not really, the verse is all right, but I mean, I don't really, this ain't one of the verses I listen to or I hear my old tracks and I get gassed at, but motherfuckers love this shit. I don't like the beat. I think that's what it is. I never liked the beat, but we had to make the beat. We had to make the beat in hip hop EJ. That's all we had at the time and shit, you know? I'll tell you 1 second, hold on. I just didn't like this beat.
Hey yo, love, peace, and laziness. Blazing less, I'm still the craziest. Courageous, staging this contagious rage, script maintaining, explaining shit. Filleting your mix, slaying the hit, still spraying your click to sick wit. Leave you pouring out liquid, cause you bit this. Not pursue relentless and you defendless. Kill you, repentant, stay sinless. Tell the pose how they pitting this. Slim Jim swindling quick, first to third squilling the shit. Mixed feeling, still grilling your click. Stealing the pillin' the chicks, divine bronze with THC crystals on it. You know the characteristics, never materialistic, stay realistic. For the intellects with the higher dialect, let the thoughts collect when the tape inject. Molecules respect, bomb, aftermath, wreck, defect. And smoke out the island in the Pacific. To be specific, I'm gifted, the witty style shifted. Stay ballistic, checks the sticks, I've been enlisted. I've been enlisted.
Yeah, see, I just don't fuck with this shit like
this
that.
This ain't no masquerade. Pass the blade on this raid / escapade. Cash to get paid, names to get made. This ain't no masquerade. Pass the blade on this raid / escapade. Cash to get paid.
I wrote the chorus too.
Explicit, illegitimate sentiment, all's irrelevant, and so it's evident. I took a sedative, my actions credited to an attempted escape through modern medicine. Hold up, the drugs is setting in. You feel the force kidnap your Yoda in a glass jar. Peel out, do donuts like windshields and laugh hard as I pass cars. MCing's my force, so it's either rap bum or rap star. From Abdul to Akbar, flows get spit, hoes get hit, dro gets lit. Plus there's always one more show to rip. Connecting like umbilical, every syllable critical. Flip original, never typical. Criminal status, no, I keep it minimal. Fuck being subliminal. Most these cats is analytical. That's why.
Hey, this nigga's actually kicking though, because it's not like the regular ass miracle lyrical shit. What he's saying is fucking dope, because he's like, you know what I'm saying, criminal status minimal, you know what I'm saying, because he never gets in trouble. That nigga never got in trouble. That motherfucker never got in trouble. I was a nigga that always got in trouble. And so what he's saying, this nigga's describing himself, but with that rhyme scheme.
Plus there's all,
and this is like 2000. When this shit came out.
Always one more show to rip. Connecting like umbilical, every syllable critical. Flip original, never typical. Criminal status, no, I keep it minimal. Fuck being subliminal. Most these cats is analytical. That's why I hate to see them, when I do it's fucking despicable. This ain't no masquerade. Pass the blade on this raid / escapade. Cash to get paid, names to be made. This ain't no masquerade.
And then this
Pass
is
the blade on this raid / escapade. Cash to get paid, names to be made.
Yeah, this generation would definitely need closed caption to understand this song. The next one is Tone. Tone's the other nigga that got me to start rapping. I like Tone. Tone's my boy. I love this nigga Tone. That's my guy.
Well, you can find me in my whip, press the throttle, hand around the 40 bottle. Model 6 drops like Aristotle. In this rap shit, I think I hit the lotto. Leaving niggas mind boggle trying to follow. Toggle through my mental landscape, knowing your mind is hollow. My flow colossal. I teach rhyme lexes like an apostle. All I really want is to have a flow that's copable and stoppable. Therefore the jewels are droppable, connecting with your auditory nerve. It's neurological, and for ladies it comes in a gel form that's topical. The technological arsenal remarkable. So long as the light is sparkable, I'ma keep my mind in the cloud. Catastrophical to those who understand the numerological views, equivalent to those who study astrological views. Not to amuse, but to abuse crews. Cause metaphorically, most motherfuckers fit the front and kid fake shit category. Intelligence zero, taking for granted potential to be original. Tone po, hold it down like centrifugal. Like centrifugal.
Hey, I was so mad. I'm gonna let y'all know probably one of the maddest moments I've ever had in my life doing music. I've never even said this out loud. So whoever's in the stream is gonna get to hear this out loud. These niggas made this fire ass fucking track and they didn't let me get on the song. I was so fucking pissed. And it was like, these niggas was assholes for this shit. Cause it was like, I had to work all day. Tony had a job, but Tone would get off at like 4. And Dub ain't had no job. Dub was just slinging. And so I'm at work, and I already had a date planned with my girl, because I had been with this girl for like my high school sweetheart. I had been with her for like a couple of years at this point. We broke up, and then I got back with her, and we're on the second time. So we've been together for a couple of years, and I told her for like a week I was going to take her out because we got a studio. Nigga, I fucking forgot I had a fucking girlfriend. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. Nigga, I forgot I had a bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was at the studio every day, all day. She would come around and shit, because they knew her. We all went to high school together. They all liked her and shit. They was cool with her. But she ain't trying to be in the studio while we writing raps and making beats every day and shit. And so these niggas was like, hey man, we got this beat. We need you to come up here right now. I said, dog, I gotta take Sarah out, dog. And they was like, but dog, this track is fire. Like, if you don't come up here tonight, we gonna finish this fucking track. He was like, this track's getting done tonight. And I was like, just save me a space on the verse. And he was like, nah, nigga, we finishing this shit tonight. And so, but that shit made me protect songs a little bit differently too. So like, I would only, sometimes if I made a fire beat or something, I would only rap with one of them and not both of them. I wouldn't let them both get on the track, because I was like, fuck that, man. We do need to have tracks where we're not all on there anyway. So that kind of opened up our music making and took it to another level. It allowed us to basically start making tracks that weren't all three of us. So sometimes when we'd be at shows, it was just 2 verses, and then with other person's the hype man or whatever. And it kind of helped us out a lot. But I was so fucking pissed off when they made this track right here and I didn't get to get on this shit. Oh, I was so mad. This is my jam. Hey. I mean, it's old as fuck, obviously, 25 years old.
My ambiguous carnivorous approach to rap is extravagantly executed. And because it's therapeutic, it could be sustained within its undiluted lucid form. Word. With swimming synchronism, icy flow. What's so slow? Coordinate to my heart's systolic rhythms. Composed by affirmations like geology. 5,000 fathoms under the sea. Tone PD oceanography. Stanza versification. My autobiography and the mics off short circuited.
They did.
My apologies. My ill method and metric is too eclectic.
They did remix it. And the fucking engineer fucked my verse up, and I'm not on the remix either, bro. I'm so salty about this song. I'm so salty about this song. You don't even understand the level of salt I have. Motherfucker, hey, dog, look, right here. Literally, it's the remix right here. Literally, it's the remix. Literally, it's the remix.
Build hypodermic needle.
Check just like them hallways.
Nigga, they literally did a fucking remix. You know how salty I was, dude? I wanted to fight both those niggas, dog. I wanted to fight both those niggas. For real. I'm not even gonna hold you. I was so fucking mad, bro. But the engineer fucked my verse up.
My ambiguous carnivorous approach to rap is extravagantly executed. And because it's therapeutic, it could be sustained within its undiluted lucid form. Word. We're swimming.
So there is a version out there of this remix with my verse on there, and it sounds fucked up. I was kicking though, but I don't have this shit. I don't even know how I don't have fucking my own song.
Synchronism, icy flow. What's a slow? Coordinate to more hard stylic rhythms. Composed by affirmations like geology. 5,000 fathoms under the sea. Tone P deep oceanography. Stands diversification. My autobiography and the mic's off short circuited. My apologies. My ill method, measured in metric is too eclectic and vexes tenements. With more calculations than Texas Instruments. Bionicle. Yeah, stop at the conical, feel up, see Charlie's Chronicle. The girl in the back, if it smacks, we call her head honcho. Fondle fabulous phrases, intricate mazes, with good and bad sides like light and dark phases. The sun raises, gets into this like photosynthesis, forming glucose within its lyricist. More tongue use than a lesbian's convention.
This nigga be kicking more tongue use than a lesbian convention. This nigga Tone used to have some witty bars.
It's lyricist, more tongue use than a lesbian's convention. Eloquent freestyles with a lesbian's improvisation tone pope. Why ask why? My style's like maggots cause you know they gon' be fly, stupid.
Bro, this nigga used to kick. My style's like maggots cause you know it's gonna be fly, stupid. This nigga used to kick, bro. Jeez, what's up, Stefan?
10:21 p.m.
He starts off with the Andre.
Moonshine, precipitation, shows an equal tessellation, catching cases, flashing faces, throwing angles that's adjacent, having patience. And even though I'm moving in slow paces, imagine having two shoes and sporting one pair of laces. Oh my God, it's that nigga leaving shit in spaces, like teeth with no braces. I'm bombing like army bases in Iraq or Iran. You best believe that I can take out 100 niggas like we fighting in the sands of Sudan. I'm on command, so I demand a lyrical repetition. For this expedition, I'll have every nigga wishing they hadn't gave me the mission. So I dismiss them like class on a Sunday. I'm still smoking, even though it's only Monday. You dumb like Al Bundy, and you think it's so funny. Leave you cold when it's sunny, make you my bitch for my money, so I can call you my honey. You happy grabbing the shit you every time you think my nose is getting runny. And on just like the bunny, I energize ya. Make lyrics out of paper clips and no tires, like MacGyver might make it retire. While creaming like briars, I smoke more trees than forest fires. Step to ill culture, you know we killing like Michael Myers.
10:30 p.m. 10:30 p.m.
Some old sucker MC stepped up to me, challenged Tone P to a battle when I stood there patiently chilling.
Blah, blah, blah.
Formation circular, stealing rhymes like the hamburger, he snatches hamburgers, hip hop, I be twerking her.
The younger generation wouldn't even understand none of this shit, and this nigga is rapping because he's like, you know, he stole Outkast's line to start the shit, you know. Some old sucker MC stepped up to me, you know what I'm saying? That's in and challenged Andre to a battle, and I stood there patiently. You know, Andre said the same thing, you know. So he stole Andre's line and then he fills that shit up with, yeah, it's too complex for him. Formation, circular, stealing rhymes like the hamburger snatches hamburgers, hip hop, I be twerking her. Then he's finishing, I post up like furniture. Nigga, this motherfucker be rapping. It's different, but he be rapping, bro. He be rapping.
Some old sucker MC stepped up to me, challenged Tone P to a battle when I stood there patiently chilling.
Blah, blah, blah.
Formation circular, stealing rhymes like the hamburger, snatches hamburgers, hip hop, I be twerking it. Mainstream be jerking it, like curving and curving and swerving. I post up like furniture, write rhymes with flamethrowers, third degree verdict.
So why they second guessing delicatessens, fuss like erections in every direction. Sweating from gripping the mic, I'm blessing. Here's a confession, nigga, I'm obsessed with the session. So put the rest of best in this profession. Yo, I think you're forgetting that I ain't sweating, beheading every MC in the game from Zane to Armageddon. And fake MCs could just took out just like Mary Lou Retton. Make a move in 7 breaths, 3 steps, 2 texts, and you're gone. So remember everybody, who's the real last dog?
As long as nerds got words, I forever flip nouns and verbs, pounds of herbs, sounds to stir. As long as nerds got words, I forever flip nouns and verbs, pounds of herbs, sounds to stir.
I spit words and verbs on nerds, say it's absurd, unheard. Rappers displurge, prefer jerking the herb. In turns, they never learn, concern. Juries adjourn to burn, niggas in turn confirm facts and slurs. In fact, the stealing of birds occurs, cause I'm so cold, I bring the birds, disturbed from seeing birds and swerves, fucking for germs. So I earn the right to pillage and burn and pillage, turn and kill, and who's the realest lyricist with a mystic fictitious business. A nigga like me, I ain't even pop Chris for Christmas. Who wanna diss this? Most vicious lyricist that's in the business is Crystal K, you begging with this.
You know why? Now you know why I was so mad I wasn't on this track, bro. I was so mad I wasn't on this track. I wanted to fight these niggas, hands and feet. I wanted to fight these niggas. That track is hard to me, bro. I mean, I know it's old now. The beat's not really where it's at, the way niggas is rapping is, you know, early 2000s, late 90s and shit. And then they did the motherfucking remix, bro. No, here it goes. So here's my outro, because my outro was fucked up. So I did get on this shit. I think this is me. Yeah, dude, the track got fucked up and it was unrepairable. And then I don't remember. Niggas had, I believe.
In the rest like a cardiac cold. Your rhymes is past you, don't wanna blast you. Don't make me have weapons, so fucking half stepping and fact arrested. Lyrically manifest.
Nah, that's not it. My shit's, I don't even have my outro. I don't even have my part. Nigga, I'm so sad. Fuck that song. Fuck, because the remix was just as hard. Bro, the remix was just as hard, bro. I was so salty. How am I not even on my, my favorite song is my favorite song, but this is my second favorite song. I don't even listen to this shit that much. I was so mad. Yeah, it was probably faded. We used to always be faded. It was Sweepy. It was Tony's roommate. Hey, this nigga fucked up the hardest freestyle I ever made in my life. That nigga Sweepy used to piss me off, dog. Because we used to do shit. And the second one wasn't even as fucking hard. But I would do... So you know how I freestyle in chat and I do like... you know, y'all put words and I freestyle to them? I've been doing that shit forever. So like back in the day, it was just me and Sweet Pea chilling in the studio. And he made this beat. The beat was kind of trash, but I freestyled to it. And I freestyled for like 4 minutes. I fucking blacked out, right? And he was spitting words and I was just killing it and killing it and killing it. As soon as this nigga did something and the track disappeared and we could never find that verse again. So then when I tried to redo it, it just wasn't the same energy. I was all pissed off. It was like this nigga Sweet Pea would always fuck some shit up. What up, Andrew Carter? What kind of beat you want to make, Andrew? Nobody said nothing yet, so I'm pretty sure you're probably trying to get in. But this is the remix to that track. So I know you're just popping in here, Andrew. You're like, what's going on? But yeah, I'm playing old music. But this is the remix to that track.
Little daisies go through concrete, searching golden bronze seeds, like the pavement was a Palm Beach, reaching the sky, even though it seemed beyond reach. Pitiful battle, when the chapter entered to my tabernacle, dabble, wrestle in the castle, after you get tackled, grapple, shackle, dapple, yeah. I broke your apple to 1,000 pieces, congruent fractal, and they all laughed at you. Shit, people still come at you within defeat, they will congratulate you. I apply pressure by the Pascal. I'm ripping it, I'm rapping it, I got my greens and cabbages, and see through plastic packages and sackages. Heads on the corner, flexing, testing nut sackages, transportation module full of effect.
Form like a dingo, pink flamingo, cash and tingle, snatch your ringo, easy pawn way, for cheesy dawn spray. I'm on some $100 pop my collar for cheesy pawn say. I keep it real like Sean J. When I bust, you better duck like Bombay. Fuck all that yes, yes, yawn all day. Ain't even Christmas, you can get decked just like them hallways. My raps is vicious, and I stay hungry just like niggas delicious. I flip my chips in situation non-existent, so go ballistic. On a critic that knows I shit it and won't admit it, recognize that I spit it, styles acidic, so get the did it.
I chain you up with my chain reaction and my train of thought to run you over. Plus your fear, cause it doesn't stop till out the atmosphere. Way past the ozone, through your ears, through your dome. My past lyrics like speed like Stockton to Malone. In many instances, in senses, in fringes, in chats, pin park benches, in fences. Pawns form fences, minces, rap kids, low defense. I got that lyrical bomb rap that explodes on contact. And when I switch the trigger back, niggas fall flat like a hypochondriac on crack with a hyper-filled hypodermic needle in his back. From my mental mini Mac, designed for hip-hop combat. So respect the verbal attack as I puff on the black and make your spirit react. And from other MCs, expect a positive feedback. So if a brother wanna battle, tell him bring a floor mat. Cause after you get cracked, jab, and big slaps, I leave with the crowd's respect in the form of dab. Since I put you in the rest like a cardiac. Since I put you in the rest like a cardiac.
Hulk Hogan, nigga. Yeah, I'm going to hell. This is probably my favorite song, though. This is probably my favorite song that we ever did. Tone freestyled on this. So he freestyled. Well, me and Zach started putting a song together. And so Zach raps his verse. I rap my verse, the chorus and shit, and then Tone, the studio was at his house, so he was like, fuck that shit, I'm on this track, nigga. You can't really stop a nigga if the studio's at his house, you know what I'm saying? And Tone always said that shit. He's like, yeah, man, sometimes y'all niggas were gonna do a track together. I'd be like, nah, fuck that shit, I'm on that bitch. What are they gonna say? The studio's at my house, you know what I'm saying? Like, the fucking studio equipment is mine, nigga, what are they gonna say? So Tone kicked a freestyle to start the track off, and then he kicks a freestyle third. And then they added Perm on this track. I'm not playing Perm's verse. This shit was trash. It just is what it is. What's the name of that track? It's not Intro Love, which I love too. Ghost. This right here. This is my jam. This is my favorite track.
You ain't that hard to hit. You always rolling with your bitch.
I can't wait to hear it tomorrow, man. I'll be on stream tomorrow, listening to music. Do you think it sounds better with the new brass, or do you think it sounds worse? Give me your honest opinion. Your honest opinion, not what you want me to think. Yeah, when you send it over tomorrow, just let me know, and I'll give you a super chat for it, so you don't have to pay for that track on a super chat. You know what I'm saying? Because I told you to send it back. You know what I'm saying? So you send that back. I want to hear what it sounds like tomorrow, and I'll play it like immediately. I mean, I don't care. You're always here. You always support. So I can show you some love in return, my boy. But let me play this. I rap second on this one. No, I rap third on this one because Tone freestyles a little bit at the beginning, then Dub kicks. Ignore the racist rhetoric. I don't even like the chorus, but it's what he's implementing is that, like, our crew was comprised of black people, Hispanic people, Indians, fucking Asians, you know, every race was in our crew. So the chorus is kind of cringe as I hear it in 2025, but it's still my track, still my favorite track.
But yeah, niggas can't see yet. Ain't no
I don't rap the chorus on this,
where
though.
they be at.
Hey, when white people say that they have to rap nigga in a track, I don't rap this chorus and I'm on this song. Not one time. Even when we did shows, I didn't do background vocals on this shit.
Because
they're saying words I don't use.
Blazing MCs on the reg though.
But I like my verse and I like this beat.
The ugly niggas, yo. And then I come back and buy real chronic, yo.
These are all freestyles from Tone.
With the nigga Piscopo, Joe, 6th Street, and yo. I be there, nigga, I don't care anywhere. I rap on the South Terrace block step, and then I go to Maple Street and state rep. Niggas on Jane will catch a flame, and that goes for North Omaha hoes who wanna rap too. I come through, come at you. You don't know what to do, I'm Tone Poe.
Hey yo, IC consists of niggas, hicks, crackers, and spicks in the midst, throwing fists for they click. Consists 4/5 clips, slip and hit where you miss. Don't get pissed, cause you decided to deal with a lunatic. Hey yo, IC consists of niggas, hicks, crackers, and spicks in the midst, throwing fists for they click. Consists 4/5 clips, slip and hit where you miss. Don't get pissed, cause you decided to deal with a lunatic. People in my crew stay hard to get. Always on fire like an arsonist. My style roll like it was Spartacus, a hot spot pharmacist. I let him drop, let's see how far he get before I creep and kill on some safari shit. I'm out of control like broke joysticks all on Atari shit. I smash them cats like it was Super Mario shit. Think you pull more strings than me on some of that Atari shit? Give it 2 rhymes and you'll be back to some I'm sorry shit. I still stay posted with 2 splits of 5th Bacardi shit. And a nigga like me really don't care how hard it hit, I'm sparking this. And you can just get stepped on like the carpet get, trying to rep that you the hardest bitch. I run up in your show without paying and bust on stage like a arsonist. Get Kringle like Chris on some of that old harder shit. I stuck a daughter just to take her father's ships and didn't bother with her moms, even though the bitch had offered it. Now I'm playing. You know I slaughtered it and followed it with some line and Dodger hits. Bro, this is how niggas were rapping when we were 19. I stuck the daughter just to get the father's chips and didn't bother with the mom, even though the bitch had wanted it. No, I'm playing. You know I slaughtered it and followed it with some Langren Ganja hits. Bro, this is how niggas was rapping when we was 19. Get Kringle like Chris on some of that old shit. I fucked the daughter just to take her father's ships and didn't bother with her moms, even though the bitch had offered it. Nah, man. You know I slaughtered it and followed it with some live and ganja hits. Plus now I feel she owe me like some Nostradamus shit. This ain't no joke, B. For real, God, I'ma promise this. Regardless of your hawk ass wit, your culture catch is super sick. Recruit your chick to loosen lips and duke your click. Profuse use of juice, 80 proof, absolute. You absolutely show you had to shoot. I had to shoot, just grab the loot. For pure talent, there's no substitute. No shiny watch, no plastic suits. Drastic measures rooted in metrics you can't compute. My rap's extended like the chain you can't.
Yeah, Ozone does hold a lot of
I flip the track
CPU.
like Toucan Sam with flip for Fruit Loops. I drop more rhymes than lid to drop from poop scoops. And even drop a little shit, oops. Don't flash your wrist past me, the pill and trash get ripped. Ain't snatching
If you're thinking about going to I'll talk about when this track is done.
shit for props and shit.
Yeah, this nigga always went off. I told you, he was the hardest nigga in the city. I'm not even exaggerating. Our crew was fucking dope, bro. We opened up so many doors in hip-hop in Omaha. It was crazy. But this dude was fucking insane.
Shit, oops. Don't flash your wrist past me, the pill and trash get ripped. Ain't snatching shit for props and shit, Trinoxa trips and chopping chips. You got a nice style watch, nigga, don't even know what time it is. It ain't no bling bling diamond ring thing. Eyes ching, styles fling, snatch your mic then go to sing. Real culture.
And then I rap next.
Nigga, that's how we
My
do,
shit
nigga.
is just one rhyme scheme the whole way through, the whole verse.
Bust and keep on
It's not as
bustin'.
long as his verse though.
I'm just one representative out the clique.
Cause his verse was long as
You
shit.
call me double
His
O,
verse was like fucking 2 minutes long.
Crystal Carrington. But if you don't know me,
My shit's just like a verse.
don't call me shit, nigga.
And then Tone raps after me.
Hey yo, my rhymes bang like Oriental's name, Luke Kane. Ghostface slang, bombs over the name. Running your lane, leaving you cane. How can I explain the pain that I will bring and change the frame of your mainframe with deep range? I know it's strange, your brain so deranged can be aimed at fame. Spitting this game leaves me the same. Mary Jane, run through my veins and getting more flame. Stress showing no shame, my mentals never get trained. If we was battling over offsprings and siblings, you be losing Isaiah like Jessica Lange. Your neck,
Nigga! Hey, hold up. We going there. Cause young niggas would never understand this shit, right? Young niggas would never understand this shit. But y'all remember the movie with Halle Berry and Jessica fucking Lange losing Isaiah? Jessica Lange was the fucking nigga, just to fit that into this rhyme scheme. Cause the whole verse rhymes with, you know what I'm saying? All those, my whole verse rhymes with Lang and shit. Aim, all that shit.
Never get trained. If we was battling over offsprings and siblings, you be losing Isaiah like Jessica Lange. Your neck I reign, so I continue to hang like Ice-T's chains with the blame before Lil Wayne saying the thing. Is it that insane? I can bring the pain and pain and rain and Spain in every terrain. Dumb you with the Novocaine, spark my mental plane.
And then Tone freestyles here again. But he did some ad-libs and shit. That's just the way he rapped a lot of times. Isaiah lived on your block? Where are you from, dog? Hard to hit. What? I'm like the awesomeness. Flaming nigga. Oh, yeah, that's not the shit. I need a premise too.
Yo, me and my crew stay hard to get. I'm like an arsonist, flaming niggas, yo, I start the shit. Then I leave the premises, cause yo, no witnesses should be seen. Cause yo, I come at clean, cause everything was done with no fingerprints. Hints of my descent got blemished. And then I run away, put the gun away. Don't be where you at, I run another day.
I gotta grab
and every day.
I gotta grab
It's like
two
the
more
same
beats.
thing over and over. I'm running out soldiers to kill. And all I can do is hit niggas rolled up, vocabulary voodoo. Well, you know who, you know the rules. You know you can't come through without kicking shit better than me. But if you do, I rap repetitively. I get you in round 2, round 6 and 9. And then I come back with the decisions on line. I got the judges on lock because I sold them a block. And then I got a fat sack for them to cop. And now they got a steady plug.
Cause I sold him a Glock, and now I got a fat sack for the cops, and now they got a steady plug. All right, so y'all want to get started on this beat, or y'all want to hear another track, old track? Y'all, it's up to y'all. What's up, Dick McGuffin? But, Andrew, are you asking about? I mean, if you have Valhalla, Sound Toys, and and Waves plugins, depending on the plugins, you might not even need to buy. Well, you mean, how can I put this? Ozone, you're not going to use Ozone for your vocals, right? So Ozone is more of a, granted, Ozone's a mastering plugin, and that's your final step. So everything should be mixed good. I would recommend Master Plan. Did you watch the video I put out today? I mean, you can go buy Ozone. I'm not hating on any of that shit. But I'm saying this because if you go buy Ozone, I'll be like, hey, use my affiliate link. I don't have an affiliate link for Master Plan, and I'm telling you, I would recommend Master Plan right now because when you're on the mastering end of doing things, you can get a good master plan in like 5 minutes, 3 to 5 minutes. And then especially once you get a good master, then you can then you can, you know what I'm saying, use that preset for wherever you start. It's only $87 right now. I literally did a video on it today, and I did A/B comparison, and basically Ozone and Master Plan sounded the same. I mean, you can listen to the track. I mean, here we go. We'll pull it up real quick. Yeah, here, I'll pull it up. Well, you can watch it later, but I'll play this part. And I do a good job of explaining this shit, but I'm like, I'll just play the track because you've heard the track before. But you can listen to both of these mastering plugins back to back. I'm about to get a commercial for my own shit. What up, guys? All right, so somewhere around here. All right, so when you're looking at the screen, you're going to see when Master Plan's playing and when Ozone's playing. Right? So, you know, I ended up going through here and muting all these and shit, but I'm just talking every 4 bars, and I'm just going to play this whole thing through. Right, so you'll hear Master Plan and you'll hear Ozone on the master. And you're going to be able to tell the mix, it's a good mix, but the mix is coming in at like -7, -8 dBs. So Master Plan and Ozone is really what's getting it there in volume. But just listen, they sound, you can barely tell the difference.
Something, hit the key. It seems that we fell on unbearable times. They jacking our culture but swearing it's fine. Left by deception and bear with a crime. I walk in their shoes but they're scared to wear mine. Even some Jordans that better design. Hip-hop is culture so there is to find. They swearing they MC with merry-go rhymes. I'm stopping them out with their terrible lines. They never told us who the popular vote is, so I'm here to show my ass just like the POTUS. Taking out rappers and eras that notice. Where is your message? You change the focus to ass, titties, bash, cash, fitties, flash, view it, shitty, smash through the city. I don't just be talking shit, pop up in your metropolis on you just like the coppers is on these niggas that rock the grip. What you spittin', kid, not to lit. None of your homies knocking it, feeding until I got a shit. Bringing that funk, I'm dropping it. Sitting back like an ottoman, quarterback in a monogram, paper stacking a model. Then make it happen, no lotto plan. Set up shop like a taco stand, the aficionado and fire like Colorado. Strand Savage call me the Macho Man. Or Mankind of McFoley. Are you Goku? Are you Broly? Do you hold it down for the...
Master Plan is on sale right now for $87. I would recommend if you're going to get, it's a summer sale though. And I'm not pushing this shit. I'm not trying to be pushy, but I'm saying this is my honest to God opinion. I'm somebody who's used Ozone forever. I use Master Plan now. I think the Master Plan sounds slightly better with some of the dynamics. I could have made this with Ozone a little better, but I spent a half hour after because with Ozone, although it's AI, you never get a good master out of AI on fucking Ozone. So I start with AI just because, I mean, I could have pulled up a preset or whatever, but I started with AI and then I just fixed everything and I got it to sound how I wanted the fucking master to sound. So I mean, but it took me like a half hour. So you got to think to yourself, if it takes me a half hour to get a mix that sounds as good as a mix right here that only took me 5 minutes, what plugin should I have? Because over time, you're going to save 25 minutes per mix. So, I mean, it just depends on if you value time or if you want more modules. Because if you want more modules, in order to get all the modules to be standalone, you got to get advanced. And that's $399. So then you have to think to yourself, damn, is Ozone 11 Advanced worth $300, you know what I'm saying, and $12.50 more? Am I gonna use all this shit? You know what I'm saying? I think it's only probably till the end of the month. I don't know though. I don't have the answer. I didn't ask him that. I think they're both worth it, but if I was spending my money, because I bought Ozone, the first version of Ozone I bought, so it's not like I didn't get every Ozone I've had myself. The first Ozone I got, I bought. And then I probably, when the next one came out, I was at the point where I think they started sending me shit. I think I got it through Plugin Boutique or some shit. And then when the last one came out, I work with Native Instruments, so they just sent it to me. You know, they sent it to me like a month earlier or something. But I paid for Ozone 9. I love it. But I just think Master Plan's easier and quicker. All right. What's up, Captain SS? All right, let's go ahead and get into this track making. Well, just watch. We're about to collab right now. We're literally about to start. So Andrew, what key do you want to make this beat in? I'll let you choose. Don't say no stupid shit like some Figurian scale or some shit. Make that shit a minor scale, and that shit better not be F sharp minor. You know what I'm saying? Like we got certain rules around here. F sharp minor we're not doing, and I'm not doing A B minor either. You know what I'm saying? I ain't doing or A minor or A whatever. You know how it's like A sharp and B. I'm not doing that fucking scale either. G minor, let's go. I can fuck with G minor. I like G minor for house beats though, but I can fuck with G minor. Are you trying to collab though, Captain SS, with us right now today? Because if you are, just go download Satellite Sessions real quick. But if you're not, just watch for a little bit and you'll learn. It's really easy. I'll show you. G. We can do G minor. I'm cool with that. I don't make a lot of beats in G minor, so I'm cool with that though. Bitch, why you be acting like a hoe? Bitch, you was all... Oh, shit. Maybe I'm the one that's acting like a hoe. I ain't got no sound up yet. I need to get my life together. Get your life together. No, we don't do sending FLV file. It's just Satellite Sessions. It's much quicker. We can do it in live time, real time. I just like I'm not even gonna hold you. I only really use this piano right here. Like whenever I make music, I always use the same piano. I always use this piano. If y'all want me to be real, this is my favorite piano. Oh yeah, let me get the invite better together. All right, so what you're gonna do is you're gonna come to Mixed in Key and you're gonna download this plugin right here. Satellite plugins. It's gonna be 3 plugins: Satellite Audio, Satellite Sessions, Satellite MIDI. You only really need 2 of them: Satellite Audio and Satellite Sessions. Right. So once you download those, what you're going to do is you're gonna put Satellite Sessions wherever you put instruments. So if you're using Ableton, Logic, no matter what DAW you're using, you're gonna put Satellite Sessions on the channel rack. And then, like, let's say when I come over here to my mixer, the last slide on my mixer, I'm gonna put Satellite Audio. And then when you push play, it'll just automatically upload it to the cloud for you. So Andrew, can you leave the session, the Satellite Session, all that stuff in the chat for me so I can just pin it, please? Create new session. So I'm gonna create a session. I have to, for whatever reason, FL Studio doesn't let me type in it. So I have to do this real quick. What's today? The 25th. Deuce 5 of the month, baby. 7 deuce 5, bitch. It's my day. I used to live on 25th Street. We weren't like gangbangers and shit. I grew up in the suburbs. But we'd always be like, Deuce 5. And then like the neighborhood up the street was 36th Street. They was Trey 6. Nigga, they put me in the gang file because we used to always be like, bitch. Alright, who said G minor create session. So now that I have created the session, I can do an invite. I can make this session public. And then I'm gonna let anyone upload who has the code. So boom, this is the code. Actually, I can do it. Don't worry about it. I got it, Andrew. Because I don't have anything pulled up anyway, so I might as well just copy and paste it myself. I don't have the fucking shit pulled up right. Yeah, this works in any DAW because it's a plugin. So basically the plugin is doing all the work. You have to have the internet, but the plugin's doing all the work. Man. All right, let me find a chord progression. Maybe I can do this too, though. Why is that shit should not be? That shit should not be out of key. Why does that shit sound off? It should work. Maybe we'll just fuck with this. But I still want G and F to be the root notes. Why does that shit still sound off? Am I about to watch SmackDown tonight? I probably won't watch SmackDown, but I will watch all the highlights on YouTube later on tonight. That's typically how I watch WWE. Y'all fuck with this chord progression? Yeah, it is kind of clashing. Ah, shit. But I think it's only clashing because I haven't strummed the notes yet. So if I do this, I think it'll fix this shit. Bitch, you're not gonna work today? That's what we doing? Yeah, that shit's clashing like a motherfucker though. What note is fucking me up? Maybe we can just take out these notes. Might not even need them. Yeah, we'll just take out those notes. But what we will do though, because I'm not doing typical chords. You know what I'm saying? I'm going up a note on each chord, so you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what it is. This ain't y'all's first rodeo. But I want some more. I want some more like oomph in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Oh, this one right here. It's that note. It is that note. It's just too much. Just too much frequencies. But it sounds good like this though. Yeah, get FL Studio 25. Even though it's funny, Creaxon, what's up, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Where's my shit at? Oh, I can't even hear it. What's going on right now? Can y'all hear that shit? No, you can't. Bitch. Maybe y'all did hear that shit. I think I might have hit two things at the same time. Did y'all hear that shit? What's going on over here? Over here. Bitch.
Oh my God. I be selling drugs in front of the building.
Let's go. All right. Oh, you can hear me now, though, right? Can you fuck with this, Andrew? I put a little bit of delay on the shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I kind of like this shit. I know it's difficult sometimes when another nigga's starting everything. I kind of fuck with this shit, though. Because I normally don't do 2-2 and then a long chord. I normally don't make chords like that. All right, let me go ahead and get some... Let's do something a little bit different today. Let's go ahead and get some EFX fragments on this shit. Let's see if we can get this shit to sound a little bit doper. Hold up. We using that. We're not using that for the main beat, but that shit is gonna be the start of the first verse. That shit kind of hard, bro. That shit kind of hard, bro. Well, it ain't gonna be like for the whole beat. We just gonna use it for part of the beat. We'll see about that. Update that shit, perfect image. Hop up in here, bro. We're all inclusive. Pause. All right, so now to get this to work, you come over here, you slap this satellite audio on this bitch, and then all I gotta do is just push play, and it's gonna pick it up for me. That's what it's gonna do. So come over here to satellite sessions, blah, and then once I push play. Bam, and then it shot that up there, and so now it's in the cloud. And then when you're done, delete satellite audio off that, because it'll fuck your shit up. He was like, I'm about to be out for 4 minutes. Motherfucker. I gotta piss real quick. I knew I should have saved first. Okay, FL. You bitch, you. Bitch. Shout out to me for saving. I didn't even want to fucking. I'm gonna be real. I wanted to. I like to just put down chords and get a melody and go from there. Do a vocal thing. Let's see what it's. Can you get that shit to be like, and like a little bit higher? Like try to. I'm gonna use this, but can you take it up an octave for like another note, like on 7 or something, like, you know, or wherever it sounds right, you know? Where's my... Sorry, I gotta plug my fucking SSD in so that I can... I'll fix it. I'll fix it. Don't worry about it. Ah, bitch, it's gonna fuck me up on contact again. I can't even... We'll see. Save that. Contact, are you gonna pull up? Because I know what I want to use from you, bitch. Sorry, all my shit ain't showing up, so I gotta get my shit to show up real quick. I might have to update my shit too, though. I haven't used this computer. I mean, I've been using it lately, but I ain't really used it for like a year, so like my shit ain't all right. Because I have all these native instrument libraries. They're all on my SSD. Bitch, I have so many sounds on my SSD. Here we go. Come on, man. I know there's more. Bitch, I know there's more. Yeah, all these libraries should be loading up. Oh, here we go. Where's what I'm looking for? It's called I guess I don't have it on this computer. Damn, that sucks. I appreciate you, Perfect Image, dog. I appreciate y'all just as much as y'all appreciate me, dog. Without y'all, I wouldn't even be here. I'm gonna put some drums down. Give me some more melody shit if you can, Andrew. I'm gonna put some drums down. I mean, hey, y'all know that 808. I'm gonna do some shit to it though. And y'all know I'm gonna use probably a Chops fucking snare. That's what I do. That's my shit. That's my shit, alright? Just the snare I prefer on a trap beat. Bitch, don't close on me though. Oh, you fucking motherfucker. FO Studio, I just gave you props and now you acting like a little low bitch. I don't think I saved last time though. I might have to open this bitch up in the backup product. It's back to where we was at though. Diet sushi. No, we're not doing that today, dog. We're not doing that today. We're not doing that today. Fuck, I didn't change my description. We're not doing that today, though. Can you come back tomorrow? Okay. Yeah, just hop in tomorrow. Let me write your name down real quick. I do listen to your music streams on Sunday and Saturday. It's gonna be in the afternoon, so it'll be sometime like around I'm not a thief, but I can't refund a super chat. So come back tomorrow afternoon or Sunday afternoon or even Wednesday night. You have 3 different times that you can come back and you'll be the first super chat. So I'll play your track first. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be a dick. But that's just not today's stream. And I just, because when you start your stream up, everything's already in the description. So I'm sorry, man. I just don't be thinking about the shit. And then, I don't know, some of y'all might have seen it and some of y'all might not have seen it. But I started the stream and it was all fucked up. And then I had to go back and restart the stream. So I was having some issues today. Hey, I'm sorry, Andrew, man. I don't know how to make super dark trap beats. I'm like a happy beat type making nigga. So like all my shit's gonna either you're gonna feel some pain in the beat or it's gonna be some jiggy ass shit. It's just what I make, Yeah, let me get that violin here for you. Delete this. Oh, I gotta redo the violin. I gotta redo the violin. Because, FL crashed on me. I mean, it's easy, though. I don't remember how I had the pattern. I was about to do the drums. I got the drums and the bass. Can you give me another melody, Andrew? I've kind of already been tuning up for that shit. You see, I already got the 808. I already got everything loaded up here. I got the kicks in and shit. Can you give me like an 808? Or like, not an 808, but like, can you give me like some melody? Yeah, I got you. I got you, doggy. Here we go. Violin is incoming right now. Pause. Bitch, I already drank all these beers? Fuck. I drink too much, man. There you go. emphasis on here real quick. Nigga, I absolutely love Emphasis, dog. I love this fucking plugin. This is probably my favorite plugin that's come out in the last 3 years from FL Studio. This shit's fire. To take my camera down for just a second because I'm going to smoke. You know how I do. You know how I do? No, we'll be all right with that. We'll be all right. I don't even know. I mean, it's just the basics. We'll be all right on that shit. What you're hearing is this shit. So, this is fragments. It's what's fucking up the mix. I got this shit, though. So there's not a lot of reverb on that violin. It's just you're hearing this EFX fragments on this fucking piano, which is fucking up the mix. But it's cool. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. I got this shit. I got this shit. What's up, Jared? We got vocals in here already. We got vocals. 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 I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna arrange this beat in my mind. Let's do some toms. I might have a pattern for like an intro. Boom, 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 boom. Where do I have toms at? I feel like I have some toms here. Bitch. It says Toms. Everything but Toms. Fucking hilarious. None of that shit's a fucking Tom. How did I think about this shit from the beginning? I don't think I'm gonna use this. Maybe. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Control S. Let's start putting this together. Sorry, I always arrange my shit the same way. So I just gotta get everything in order. Vocals always on top. And then everything else from there. Chords are second, melodies, all that other shit. Drums at the bottom. Alright, so I don't think I want... No, we'll do that last. What's this? I don't even have a fucking sound for this shit. What are we doing here? Oh. Hold up. How do I want to do this? This is gonna be a long fucking track right here. This ain't gonna be no normal build up because in order to make this track work, I have to fucking Yeah, I thought you liked that. This is my favorite distortion plugin on the market. This shit fire as fuck. This shit fire as fuck. This shit the best. It's expensive as fuck, but this is my shit. I like this more than every other distortion plugin because I can just dial in a sound really quick. I just gotta figure out how I'm gonna mix this shit though, because I don't know how I'm gonna arrange this shit. Hold on, let's do this. Let's try this. Leave the toms out of this because I think the 808's gonna sound better where I was gonna put the toms at. Probably going. I don't know if I have it on this computer though. For fuck's sake. I don't think I have any drum breaks on this computer. Because I want a drum break. Giving away too much of the sounds already, but I don't feel like. So here's where like, when I'm doing these streams, what's frustrating, and it's not with y'all, with you, Andrew. You do a good job of sending me shit. I appreciate you, but it's like trying to figure out how I want to blend all this shit together because it's a bunch of sounds, and it's like, coming from here. Hold up, maybe we can do some shit with this. Maybe I can do something with this. this over here. Start the chorus right here. No, what? So we got a good. I'm not gonna if you want me to reverse the vocal, then you reverse the vocal, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, help me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to talk shit. I know it's my stream and I'm the source of entertainment, but we working together, my boy. So if you want the vocal reverse, just send it to me. I'm doing everything else. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing everything else. Just send it to me, my boy. Just send that shit over. You know what I'm saying? But I still got to figure out arrangements and like different breakdowns, and I'm still working on a lot of shit. So while you chilling, nigga, send me some shit. I'll use it. You see how I have worked everything into the beat, because now the intro sounds smooth. It may have took me a little bit longer than normal, but this shit is a smooth intro. This is a smooth intro. I'm gonna fix this intro. I'm gonna do something to make this a little smoother as an intro. So I don't have any drum breaks on this computer. If you got a solid drum break that you can make sound good at 140, send it to me. But I'll probably just throw some shaper box or like a tape stop or some shit on this. You know, I might just use like Looper Man and just throw a tape stop on there, and then get it. To, you know, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. This transition ain't gonna be a thing. I'll do it real quick, just so everybody know. I know motherfuckers out here watching, they're like, oh, nigga, that transition is rough. Nigga, fix that shit. It's not really that hard of a fix. This is a really easy fix. I just gotta find Looper Man. Or Looperator. Looper Man is a site. A Looperator is a plugin. Automate this. Bitch. Bringeth. Bitch, what are we doing here? Okay. Make unique. Oh. Bitch. You can come down here too. bitch. Come on, let's see what it sounds like. I put that there. I mean, that's fine. Yeah. That's wrong with that shit. I think this is a decent arrangement. I got some things to work on still. But dude, making this arrangement work wasn't as easy as motherfuckers want to sit up here and be like, oh, that shit was just gonna work. Cause some of these sounds don't sound good together. It's on me. I'm not putting nothing on you. But you know, like, just the way like I come in with that last piano melody, that don't go with the flute, you know? So I gotta just figure out how to make sure I can make every sound shine and make the beat sound decent. It still needs work though. What's up, boss man? I know I said what's up, but what's up in doggy? I want to do some shit. I want to see where we at here. Where's the violin at? Right here. Chop this here. Bitch. Give me a knife. Give me a knife. Give me a... make a knife. Let's do it. Bitch, get your ass up here. Get your stinking ass up here. Come on, bring your ass 2 bars over. Come on, you coming over here, nigga. You moving. You got evicted from your first apartment. You moving over here, though. Come on. We'll do that again. Come on. Delete this bitch. Shift C. Control B. Oh, you moving up another octave again. We doing this shit right back. Back to back. Like Drake on Meek Mill, nigga. Let's go. What the fuck was that? Somebody sent something up. I don't know what the fuck that is though. I might not use that though, dog. I think this beat's about done. But let's see what it sounds like. I don't think I'm gonna use this. I'm not talking shit, man, but I don't think I'm gonna use this. You know what I do? You know what I do? I'll use it at the beginning. I'll use it at the beginning, and then I'll take off the other part where you have the little burst at the end. I'll take this off. And then we'll make it work. We'll make it work. You can always make it work. No, you can't always make it work. I'm lying. Bro, you can't always make it work. Maybe sometimes I'll be like, nigga, why you send me this shit? They don't match this beat. Says it's everywhere. It's here. You know, what the fuck's going on? Hold on a second. Why the fuck is the 808 not playing? What's up, JNHM? Welcome. Or maybe I might use this though. Yeah, I'm gonna use that just after listening. I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna do what I was doing before. Control Z. Let's just Control Z all the way back to. Yeah, I think this will work. I need to. That's what I got on this stream today. I'll be back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, I gotta see what time this game is. Because this game is gonna fuck my schedule up tomorrow. Because I gotta record a video tomorrow. I guess I need to find out if Angel Reese is playing. She probably ain't even playing tomorrow. I'll find out. I don't know. I don't have the answers. I know I'm stumbling over a lot of shit right now. But if you follow the channel, y'all niggas know I watch the WNBA. I don't miss if the Sky are on TV, I don't miss the games. I watch the Chicago Sky. I'm a Bulls fan, so clearly I'm gonna be a Sky fan too, right? Because the same people own the organization. And then I like Angel Reese. And then if the Dallas fucking Wings are playing, I gotta watch that game too, because Paige Beckers is my favorite player. But I think that's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow or Sunday? Hopefully it's Sunday, but I think it's tomorrow. Because they should come on CBS tomorrow, and I gotta watch that. Yes, so we good tomorrow. Tomorrow will be alright. Tomorrow I'll probably be on stream around 3-ish or something like that. Cause bitch, what are we doing? Oh yeah, Sunday at 3. Oh, I'm gonna let y'all know Sunday's stream is going to happen at like 1. You know what I'm saying? Hey, we got motherfucking Angel Reese versus Caitlin Clark, and both them bitches might not play. But if they do, I'm trying to watch that fucking game. But yeah, I'm out. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. Play this one more time for y'all while I go pee. I'm gonna tell y'all a funny story before I get out of here and shit, right? So there's this woman in my apartment. Well, I mean, there's a couple chicks in my apartment complex I be fucking with or trying to holler at or whatever. Combination of both, I guess. Some I fuck with, some I be trying to holler at, right? So there's this woman in my apartment complex. I ain't gonna hold y'all though. She like, y'all niggas gonna judge me. I'm gonna let y'all judge me, right? She like 10 years older than me. But she fine, nigga. Like, she built Ford tough. Like, she go to the gym every day. She work out. Like, she cold, right? And every time I see her, it be on some weird shit. It's always on some weird shit. I don't ever see this chick on like, I mean, I guess how would you see your neighbor though on some normal shit though? You know what I'm saying? Because normal shit would be in your apartment. So fair enough. But I always see her on some weird shit, right? So the first time I seen her, she was walking her dog. She got a big ass fucking dog too. So it's not like she got like, but her dog cool as fuck. I fuck with dogs and shit, you know? But her dog cool as fuck. It's like the friendliest dog you ever meet. It's like I don't know what kind of dog it is. I feel like it's not a golden retriever, but it's something that looks like that. And so fucking the dog's always all super cool and shit. You can tell she's a good dog owner. But like in Atlanta, every state's different. So when I was in Nebraska, if you got evicted from an apartment, they kept your shit, which is the craziest law ever. They kept your shit until you paid them, which is crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? When you think about it, because it's like, nigga, I ain't pay rent for $1,000 and you get to keep fucking $25,000, $30,000 worth of shit. That's not a cool, you know, whatever. In Atlanta, the shit is completely different. So when I got down here and I moved into this apartment, I'm always seeing motherfuckers shit get put out. In Atlanta, they don't keep your shit. The day of the eviction, they come and they put your shit out. And then they put it out in front of the apartment and they let it sit there for like a day. If you don't come get your shit, they throw that shit in the dumpster. That's like how the shit works in Atlanta. You know what I'm saying? Like, nigga, okay, we gonna put your shit out, but your shit's all here. You can come get your shit. You know what I'm saying? But we gonna throw that shit out. So I was walking to get my mail one day because my mail, you know, you have to walk to get your mail. Obviously, clearly you don't have a mailbox at an apartment complex. So I'm going to get my mail. Then I come back from getting my mail and I'm walking around, you know, where I got to walk. And I seen this chick. She's like holding this, like, I don't even know how to explain this shit, nigga. This shit was like this tall though. The shit was taller than me. But it was like, it was like made out of bamboo and shit. And it was like a design. So it was like there was a base and then the shit kind of went up and it had like a design and it curved around and shit. And she was like trying to carry that shit with her dog and shit. So then I seen her. And I'm a nice guy. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't trying to holler at her initially. Well, I'm not going to say that shit. She had a fat ass, nigga. I'm not going to hold y'all. But I seen her from the backside. I was like, hey, you want me to help? I'm not going to hold you. That's actually why I did help her. But I still helped her. So, you know, I helped her and I was like, hey, you want me to carry that shit to your crib while you know what I'm saying, finish watching your dog? And she's like, oh my God, shit would be great and shit, you know? So then I end up taking that shit to her house. And then I hung out at her house for like a half hour. But I was trying to leave because I had to come stream or some shit. Like I had shit to do. Otherwise, I would have stayed there all fucking day. Because she wasn't like kicking me out. She just kept talking and showing me shit and doing shit, you know? So it was like she didn't want me to leave. And so then when I'm like, well, I gotta go work and shit, whatever the case is, whatever I had to do that day. Because it was like a stream. It was literally a stream or it was shoot a video. But I only took the trash out because the trash was full. You know, it was like I was cleaning. Typically, I get my house together and everything together, and then I start shooting content and stuff, you know? Because I know after I shoot content, I'm going to start drinking and blah, 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 blah. So I don't want my house to be filthy. So I just have routines and shit. So when I leave her house, I'm like, well, what's up, girl? You know what I'm saying? Let me get your number. You know what I'm saying? Let's hang out and shit. And she was like, you're more for my daughter than for me. And I said, what you mean? And she was like, oh, I'm so much older than you. And I'm like, how old are you? And she told me, and I was like, that ain't old enough. Your daughter can't, you know what I'm saying? Your daughter 10 years younger than me. You know what I'm saying? So shit. You're trying to hook your daughter up with the same situation I'm trying to get into. And so then she starts laughing and shit, and she's giggling. But she won't give me a number. Granted, I don't need a number because she lives next door to me and shit. I can just go over to her house and shit. But I see her all the time. And every time I see her, she's like, hey. And like, she's like always trying to get my attention. And if I don't see her, she talks shit. She's like, oh, now you act like you don't see me and shit. So today, I seen her as I was coming back. I went to get my mail, and I'm coming back to get my mail, and she's in the gym. And I'm not even like paying attention to her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just walking. Like, I'm not like looking into the gym. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I'm not gonna get that bit of information away. But I'm not looking into the gym. I'm just like walking. Like, it's like a quicker path. So there's like two paths I go. You know, like I walk to get my mail, and then I'll go back a different path just because I don't go outside much. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to touch some grass and shit. So I'm walking by the gym, and I just see arms flaring and shit. And like, you know when you're walking, okay, so I'm right here, and I'm like right here, and I start seeing arms flaring as I look over, and I keep walking. So then I turn around, and I come back, and I don't fucking know the gym fucking code, nigga. I don't work out, nigga. I mean, I tried to work out for like probably 5 days that I worked here, and 3 of them times that I worked out, it's fucked my back up. So I don't fucking work out. I don't fucking remember the code to get into the gym. So I'm trying to enter this shit in, and then I looked at her and I just shrugged, because I went back because I was just gonna say, hey, I wanted to make sure I said hi, because she always calls me shady and shit, and I still want to hit, nigga. I'm not gonna hold y'all, nigga. Like, she's a pretty ass fucking old lady, nigga. Like, she built for tough, nigga. She got a fat ass, nigga, and she pretty. So like, oh, I'm trying to hit that, nigga. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? So I go knock on the I don't knock on the door, but I'm trying to enter the code in, and she's just like, hold up. And she's like desperately, like it's crazy. She's desperately trying to stop the treadmill she's running on. And she comes to the door, and I was like, hey, I just had to come back. I had to circle back because you always talk shit. Like, sometimes I don't see you. Like, you be walking your dog and you be talking shit, and we cool. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to offend you and make it seem like I'm ignoring you and shit. She goes, nope, because if you didn't come back, I would have been mad. And then I smiled at her. She smiled back at me and shit. She was like, I'm glad you came back, though. And I was like, all right, well, I got to go. But I'll holler at you. I'll see you, you know. Yeah, my apartment complex has a pool, a fire-ass pool, too. It's not like it's a pool. It's a basic-ass pool. But the setting around the pool is fire as fuck because of the way my apartment complex is set up. So you have, like, all this brick shit over it. It's like, it's fire as fuck just because of the apartment complex. It's like all the apartments are dope when you're in the pool because all the brick and all this shit building up. So it's fire. But my apartment complex is cool, dog. I got a pool, obviously most people do. Weight room, the gym is pretty decent. It's not fire, but it's decent enough. Nigga, we got a car wash at my apartment complex. There is literally a car wash for you to wash your car and vacuum your fucking car out. We got a fucking dog cleaning station in my apartment complex. So, like, there's places for you to go, like baths for you to go wash your dogs and shit. And it's a gated community, you know? I ain't never lived in no apartment like this. Nigga, this shit crazy. There is a fucking car wash in my apartment complex. Nigga, that's crazy. That shit's crazy. A fucking car wash. And it's not a basic car wash. It's like if you went to the car wash, a car wash, nigga. All right, well, I think I'm done, y'all. Unless y'all just want to chat for a little bit, but I got no more music in me. if y'all want me to tell y'all the truth, I didn't even want to stream today. I know I shouldn't say that shit, but I be trying to be real. I try to keep it a thou wow. You know what I'm saying, at all times. I did not want to stream today, dog. I didn't want to do shit. I feel like shit. I'm still struggling with sleeping. So if you follow the stream, you know, like, I have a problem with sleep. And so, like, I can never sleep a full night. And it's been like a fucking week of only getting like 2 to 5 hours of sleep. I just feel like shit. I didn't want to do shit today. I didn't want to do shit. But I told y'all I would keep streaming, so here we are, you know. I was fucked up, bro. I got up today, I edited that video that I put out, and then I just had no energy, man. You know? But it is what it is. But yeah, I'm out, y'all, man. I'll holler at y'all. I'll be back tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to just go chill and do what it do. Go make myself something to eat. It's all good, Locust. I mean, it's all good. It's not like I'm in like a mental state of depression or nothing like that. So let me make sure I say that. I'm not like sad or nothing. I'm not like upset. I just ain't been able to sleep right for the last couple of weeks. But this is like a normal thing. Because if I don't drink and I don't smoke, I only sleep like 3 hours a night. And so I've been trying to drink less and smoke less. And it's taking me back to that state of sleeping less, you know? So it just is what it is, man. I'm not, you know, it just is what it is. You know? I can't complain. It's just life. Yeah, but for me, I typically, if I go to sleep after 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock, I'll sleep till like 7. I'll sleep till either 6:30 or 7:30 in the morning, but it's kind of like clockwork, you know? Typically, it's like 7:30 because I don't get out of bed. So I wake up at 6:30, I look over at my clock, and then I roll back over, and I just lay in bed until like 7:30. But I wake up at like the same time every day, like for a long ass time. But every once in a while, I have periods where I just can't sleep, you know? I'm not a morning person. I'm the worst person in the world in the morning. But for whatever reason, God was like, haha, I got jokes, nigga. When I put together your character build, I'm going to make it so that you're very efficient in the morning, but I'm going to make you hate that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, God thought the shit was funny when he built me, you know? Well, it's not that I need a stronger strain, Perfect 17. It's that I'm trying to smoke less. So I don't smoke that much. Matter of fact, let me see what Rashid doing. True. I need 2 things from Rashid, though. I fuck with Rashid, though. I like Rashid a lot. Rashid's a cool-ass dude. He might be at work still, though.
Welcome to the voicemail.
Yeah, he might be at work. Because Rashid never not answers. That nigga's in the middle of an emergency. I mean, I'm not saying that shit to be funny, but that nigga always answers. Oh my God, niggas. Let me tell y'all funny stories. So, hey, when you get older, you realize situations that you missed out on, right? With females, right? And so I have tons and tons and tons of situations that I was just too stupid to realize what was going on. This girl messaged me last night, and she is so fucking bad, bro. I mean, she bad as shit. She bad as shit. And then I'm looking through her messages, and I'm like, I don't even know why I never fucked. I probably should have cuffed you. Like, you is absolutely ridiculously gorgeous. You are, bitch, you's a 9 out of 10. That's good enough for me, dog. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I'll take a 7, nigga, if she cute enough. You know what I'm saying? But she's like a fucking 9. And I was just, I think I've told a lot of y'all I was addicted to drugs and I had a bunch of issues. And so this is when I was on drugs. And I didn't want to fuck with the chick because this is the stupidest shit I'm ever gonna say. But I didn't want to fuck with the chick because I was like, I don't want no STDs. But she's not even a slut. She was a good chick. And I could have just wore a condom. But I was just on drugs, nigga. And so me and this chick, it was like 3 months of hot and heavy text messages. And then my black ass, I mean, I had a bunch of bitches, though. I can't hold y'all. But she was the finest bitch, and I didn't even fuck with her. It was crazy, bro. It was some of the craziest shit. Like, parts of the reason why I'm going to tell my kids don't do drugs is because you're going to do stupid ass shit like your daddy did. You know what I'm saying? I'll tell them. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I fuck with my kids, you know? When they get old enough, but I fuck with my kids. Nigga, she was so cold. She hit me up and she was like, well, what are you doing? Bitch, you know I live in Atlanta. You in Omaha. I can't even, bitch, I would Uber and be over there and expeditiously. But yeah, I mean, I ain't trying to talk shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to inflate myself, but nah, I just looked at my phone and I seen that shit and I was like, damn. If there was ever a moment I wish I could take back in life, it would be that one. But I'm out this bitch. Yeah, you gotta teach your kids not to be simps. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta teach your kids not to be simps. Why is this shit all fucked up? Bitch, get your ass back down here. Yeah, you gotta teach your kids a lot of shit. And that's what's fucked up though. The fucked up shit, you gotta have kids though, dog. You gotta have kids. Kids are the greatest shit that's ever happened. But divorce and ex-wives and women is the worst thing that's ever happened. So it's like the best thing that you can ever have is mixed up with potentially the worst shit that you can ever have. Because bitches are vindictive. They're mean. I mean, I love them hoes, though. But they mean, dog. Like, depending on the chick that you get, it's hard. Because, you spend the first, year and a half, and they're not themselves. And then once they get pregnant, or once, you marry them, then they turn into themselves. And it'd be like, fuck. Bitch, you got me. And it's like life be horrible and shit. But the kids are the great shit because no matter what with kids, if you pick your kids up from daycare, your kids are gonna sprint across daycare and be like, daddy, oh, we missed you. But like there's no greater feeling than that, bro. The feeling my kids give me every time I see my kids is greater than the feeling I ever got from sex. I don't want 6 or 7 or 8 kids, but the feeling inside of me, you know what I'm saying? Because it's longer than just a couple of seconds, once you bust or whatever. It's just like, no matter what, I'm divorced and I don't get to talk to my kids all the time. Me and my ex-wife fight all the time. It's a rough situation. But none of that shit matters. When I talk to my kids, them niggas be happy as fuck, and I be just as happy. It's like I don't know, man. I don't know. And then when they come around, dude, it's your kids, dog. They're you. And so like they gonna do the same shit that you do. Like, I don't even know how to explain this shit. Like, genetics are real, bro. Like, your kids are gonna be like you. And so like I didn't see my kids for years. And then I went to Vegas because my ex-wife, you know, I moved, then my ex-wife was a bitch. It was rough, bro. It was rough. It was hard out here in these streets. And I moved to Atlanta and she moved to Vegas. And she ain't let me talk to the kids for years. And then I started talking to the kids again, and obviously immediately it was my kids, you know? And then when I went out there for a week, and I had them for the whole week, and it was like no time was missed, you know? And then every time they come here, it's like no time is missed because they're my kids, you know? You need to figure out how to have some kids. Shoot a shot that you shouldn't shoot. If you in your late 30s, your 40s, nigga, you might need to have an illegitimate love child, bro. Oh, I'm about to get canceled today. Yeah, Dilio's my boy. I went to what's the name? Who makes Cymatics had an event here, and Dilio came and picked me up. He had like VIP passes, and me and Dilio went to the Cymatics event together. Dilio's cool. He's a friend of the channel. I love me some Dilio. I fuck with Dilio. He's gonna come over here eventually at some point. We're gonna do some content together. But he'd been over here. We kicked it. Like, Dilio cool. That's my boy. I fuck with Dilio. Heavy. I got no negative words to say about Dilio. Dilio has some of the dopest live streams on the internet. Sorry, my elbow was itching. But Dilio has some of the dopest live streams on the internet because he's a great creator. Yeah, I think it's here. But yeah, I'm out, y'all. I'm out. Gave y'all about almost 3 hours today. I'm out this bitch. I'm about to go eat fucking lunch. I guess this is lunch for me. So I'm about to go eat me some lunch. And chill for a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all.